thank you so much for coming back. This is my remodel of the Fantasea Super Yacht. So first we're going to look at the before. I know pretty much everyone's seen this before, but I kind of wanted to do what I used to do and just do like my own review of it, and then of course remodel it without changing any of the walls. I just go in and kind of strip it out and redo it the way I want to do it. So I figured I would remodel it for a family, like a very wealthy family. So again, this is the before. This is like the dining room area here. They have some really nice items in this yacht, but I'm not too thrilled with a lot of areas of the yacht, if that makes sense. But that was the kitchen. And then you go to another section, and I'm not quite sure why it's not joined, but this is the living room. Nothing, and I mean nothing in here matches. Again, there are some very, very nice items in here. So if you get the yacht, you may just want to stick a bunch in inventory and use them in other places, other homes. But if I was on a cruise, which is kind of the way this yacht is set up, is like a public cruise, I would not want a community bathroom down there. That's just me. But they do have a gym there, and then this looks like the bar area here. Everywhere you go, pretty much, you have to go outside to go into the rooms, and I don't like that at all. So upstairs, I guess we'll just go to this room first. That's like a little entryway room, sort of. And I think this is, well, maybe that was part of that master suite there. Probably like the deluxe suite. It's the only one that has an attached bathroom. And then for all of the other rooms, including the other bathrooms upstairs, you have to go outside to get to them. Can you imagine being out at sea and being in your cabin and having to go to the bathroom really bad, and there's like a huge storm and you have to go out in the middle of like hurricane force winds to go to the bathroom, or even in the middle of the night when it's calm? Just not my sort of thing. But again, nice items in the yacht. It does have the helicopter on the top. Everything has a staircase outside. You'll see I completely reduced those to the necessary ones. And I would have really played up the outdoor areas. But here is the after. Here is my version of the super yacht. You can see it looks like red pillars now. Those are those very tall lamps, and you'll see what I did with those. But this is what the outside looks like now. There are only two staircases, one on either side, on the second floor to the third floor, and that's just to get to the helipad. Because now I reworked it. It was kind of a maze to do it, but I reworked it to where everything's indoors, and it's a family yacht now. So you saw the dance floor out there on the other side, and then there are some very nice outdoor living areas here on the back side of the yacht. So let's go down here and let's take a look at where you would enter. So you just go right there on the dock, and then you come over here and you enter this outdoor area here. So I've kind of wanted to play up some reds and blacks and whites and grays in this yacht. And I put those two seating areas there, added the fountains and just a small pool. So this is still the dining room, but it looks nothing like the other one. This yacht matches now. So I did, again, the reds and blacks. I think this looks really pretty here. There's buffet tables on either sides with red plants. You got the black mirror, the black wine case over there in the corner, and those hanging lamps above the table. And then you have a pass-through to the kitchen. Now remember, this is for a family. It's no longer a commercial yacht. So I did the sort of black walls, blackish gray walls in here, and then the black and white kitchen counters and cabinets, and then did specks of red with the appliances and some art. And you could even see the bowls on the counter sort of match the rug and the little painting on the wall. And there's the other side of the pass-through with the red stools that match the red chairs in the dining room. Then you have a little pantry and a coffee area there, and the red trash cans. So now everything flows with color. And I used those nice bifolding doors everywhere that I could. So there's two bathrooms downstairs now instead of one community bath. This is a half bath with the laundry room. I really like how that turned out. And there's some little dusters hanging there on the wall. And also, if you hear my voice come and go on this video, like I said in the last two, I'm fighting a cold, so please excuse that. This is not my normal voice. If you've been with my channel a while, you know that my voice sounds a little bit different than this. But here's the new living room. Everything matches. Remember what the other one looked like? I could not find one item that matched the other in the old living room. I did like the couch they had in there, but I saved it for something else I'm going to do. But again, brought the reds and blacks in and whites. I really love this room. You have the TV, the bar, the sitting area over there, and then you have the main sitting area with the couch and the coffee table and the buffet table there. And you can close everything off. Again, when I do remodels, I don't change the walls. If I did, I would have connected all of this stuff. So you saw the big bifolding doors. You can close them or leave them open to this music room. So we'll just pretend they're musical artists, like they're famous or something, and their awards are on the wall. You have the saxophone and another instrument over there. You have a keyboard over there, one of those nice black lamps in the corner, and then you have another door here, and that goes into this little tiny bedroom area. And this is where their helper would live or stay. All they would need really is a closet, a lamp. They have an iPad there, because they have the whole yacht pretty much to themselves most of the time, because this is a vacation yacht for the family. So they would stay here all the time and take care of the yacht for them. And this is the staircase room. I didn't just want to leave it with a staircase, but I had to find somewhere to put one interior staircase, and this was going to have to be the room. So I went ahead and added it also as a dual purpose with an office area there. And here is the second bathroom downstairs on the other end of the yacht. So you have one down here, and then you have one here on the other side, which makes total sense to me. And you don't have to go outside. So then towards the what would be the front of the yacht, for this room I decided to glass it in and put these two beautiful corner couches here with the two rugs, and then the matching ottomans in the middle of the rugs, and then put a bookshelf there. So it's a nice, relaxing reading room, or you could just have it as a conversation room. There's some materials there for artwork if you wanted to sit there and paint the ocean. There's a dance floor out here with some benches. And that is the first floor of the remodel. So we'll just do a little overview of the first floor. Looks a lot different now. And I just wanted to, give you an idea of what you can do with this ship. So, especially if you didn't want to have to go outside for everything. So you come up the stairs and you can see, again, those big tall lamps that look like pillars. And you come in here to what I'll call the hot tub room. I've put those two little wall inserts there with the vases on them. There are some towels over there, a couple of benches, and some plants. How neat would that be, just to come up the stairs and everything be opened up? I probably should have put some doors on the side instead of the windows. I might change that out, but it would be nice to have that all open air up there. So you come through here. Now, this was where the maze starts, because I had to try to take all those chopped up rooms that only had exterior entrances and make them make sense and flow through and be able to get to bedrooms and a bathroom. So I made this a wine area here with the wine rack and then the wine tasting table. And you saw a door there that leads to part of the bathroom. Here's a doorway that goes into a writing desk area. And then you see the glass doors here and another door. Both of those black opaque doors go to parts of the bathroom. And then this glass door here goes to a closet room. I still needed yet another pass-through room, so I decided to make it an extra closet where the ladies would keep their evening gowns or clothes for special events, and there's a mirror there. So you can see how I kind of made all these three rooms pass-through rooms, but useful. And then that way in the back of the boat you have the two bedrooms besides the little one downstairs. And this one here I turned into like a teenager's room. It has a bunk bed, there's a dresser there, two closets, makeup mirror, hair things, and you could decorate that any way you wanted to. I threw in the cute zebra rug. And this door here is where you would enter the master suite. So the master suite has a living room and a bedroom, and it connects, which I'll show you in a minute, to the upstairs bathroom that everyone uses. So just a couch, a TV, a wine cart, a coffee table, and wanted to bring some reds out. So I brought in the flowers and the little coffee table decoration. The rug says red. It's not real red, but it does blend. And then this is the master bedroom area. So you can see the blacks and reds in here with the lights there, and then the red chairs over here by the closets and the black rug. So that is the upstairs so far, except for the bathroom. So a lot of doors lead to the bathroom. That one from the master, where the living room is. Also, you can come through the pass-through rooms. You can get to the bathroom from the writing area as well as the wine area. So it has a lot of different ways into it, which is good. And the first part of it has the vanity area. You can see I brought the reds out with the rug, the hamper, and that beautiful mirror, which I have not had an opportunity to use until now. And this is the toilet and shower and bathtub area here. So that is the upstairs. I do like how it's laid out now. I just had to make it make sense for a family, and I also had to like it myself, because obviously, why would I do something if I don't like it? But you come out either bedroom door here. I wanted to show you that too. And you can lay in this outdoor bed. And once you're out to sea, can you imagine laying in that outdoor bed and just having the sea all around you? I thought that would be a really nice addition to that outdoor space there. But yeah, I wanted to like it, even though it's a remodel. And where I have that self-imposed rule where I can't change the walls, I had to take all of those 4 choppy bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, all of them outdoor rooms, well, outdoor access, and make it all make sense and be able to get to every room. And that was actually quite a challenge. But now you just have the 2 staircases on the exterior, like I mentioned before, where you get up to the helipad. And then you have those beautiful red accents outside with using those lamps as columns. And also I changed all the outdoor lighting, so now you can't see them, but they're the little black sconces. And when you're looking at the boat, you can just see the reflection on the floor from the lights. So I think it looks really pretty that way. As you can see, those little wall lamps there. They had those little tiny white contemporary lights everywhere. And I think it took me probably 30 minutes to empty this thing out. But once I did that and figured out the color scheme I wanted to use, I just got going on it, and now I really like it. And if you like the design of this remodel, let me know by leaving me a comment and hitting that like button. And also, if you're new here or coming from the Facebook group, welcome. I'm glad to have you here, and please consider subscribing. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Glad you could join me again today. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next video.